Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Brandon here with Whitetails&Timber. Today we're starting off by trying to remove one of these tree trunks that fell over a couple years ago. We got it cut up over the years, but we just didn't have the proper equipment to actually pull the stump out of the ground. We had a buddy that was kind enough to offer one of his skid steers from his business and managed to get the job done pretty well, so pretty glad about that. So here's a couple clips of that happening. So just make sure to stick around, as we got a 36-inch diameter white pine tree that fell on one of our paths that we'll be cutting up and getting ready for the sawmill. So as you can see, we got a bit of a mess ahead of us. We got a white pine that fell down right in front of a trail.
right on a trail, actually, right in front of the stand we got back here. We also got a limb over here we gotta chop up. We also have to basically widen up this trail a little bit because we're gonna try and get the skid steer back here, and it's a little on the narrow side. We'll widen it up just a hair. Maybe possibly get the brush mower through here. We'll see how it goes. It's not too bad right now, but might change our minds on that. But pretty much we gotta clear this trail out a little bit and then also start limbing this so that we can get the skid steer in here. So we'll go ahead and fire up the chainsaw and get to work. Alright, so now we're pretty much just going to start limbing it out until we're good to go with the skid steer to start pulling logs out. So we're going to try and get a 14-foot log out of here, hopefully. So get it a little bit cleaned up, then I'll measure it up and start cutting it if I can. All right, we got the path all cleared out. New path, I should say. We have yet to remove a stump. It's beneath the tractor right now. The tractor wasn't doing enough juice, so we're gonna have to get the skidster in there. Well, after a long days of work, this is where that tree was. Completely cleaned out. A lot of bark mulch made with the excess limbs. And then we ended up, as you saw, creating a secondary trail. So the original one, right here, the one that you first saw me cleaning out, and then we ended up just blowing this all out. That way it's a nice shooting lane also for the person who's in the condo over there. And as you can see, we got a lot of bark mulch over there from the chipper. So it turned out pretty good. And this tree was massive. We're looking at about 35 inches on the base, right about here. And then as we go up, our first stick's 8 feet, and that is at about 32 inches. So from there, we got about 32-inch log down to about 28, and it's a 16-footer. So that's what you saw us hauling on the skidster onto the trailer. Nice big old log. So it's going to be fun sawing that one up. So other than that, that's going to pretty much sum it up for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys got any tips or tricks or content suggestions, go ahead and let us know. Otherwise, we got a lot of work done today, and there's more for the next video to come. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.